start of NBA Jam part number 3. Got the cabinet in the house. Got some artwork laid out here. Got some on the cabinet. Gonna start sticking it on and get it trimmed. We'll see what it looks like afterwards. Using a monitor on a blanket to kind of hold the artwork in place. Alright. Got the razor knife here. Got the artwork stuck down. Gonna take a hair dryer and heat it up around these edges. And I'm gonna trim the shit off. Alright guys. At the bottom of NBA Jam cabinet here. As you can see, I have attached new feet to the bottom. Some overspray from the milk crates it was sitting on when I painted. This is the bottom, so I really don't care. Alright. Wet sanded this side. And getting ready to lay this down and get it lined up. Alright. Here at the NBA Jam. It's not looking too shabby. Well, I think it's looking pretty good. Okay, so I had a little bit of problem with I should have put this in wide mode. Sorry guys. I am not a great filmer. So I had a little problem. Let's see if I can get it to pick up on film. Yeah, you see some of them marks in the side art there. Well, right about here in the center of the screen, just about an inch or two down, right across that guy's head, is where I first started to fold the artwork back and stick it on. I stuck it on going upward like this. And right here at this little indent right here, this curve, where it comes down from the top and heads down along the monitor, had a little bit of the white showing. Actually quite a bit, maybe close to 3/8 of an inch. And I'm like, shit, I can't do that. So peeled the, yeah, you see all them bubbles? Those really ain't bubbles. When we peeled the artwork back off, it brought up some of the painted wood particles with it. So when I laid it back down, that's part of the particles stuck to the artwork underneath. So yeah, basically from the center of this guy's head up is just about like you see there in that black. I mean, from afar, you know, where I'm standing now, it's really not noticeable, but if you get up close to it, it's rather upsetting when you spend all the time primering and painting the sides and wet sanding to make it as smooth as possible, and then that happens. So always double check your artwork, guys, because it might get messed up. Here's the screen I'm able to get, all jumbled. Everything looks like it's going slanted. So I have to see if there's some onboard knobs or pots that I need to adjust. Got a Neotech 2515 here, 15C. Wasn't running when I got it, but I have it fired up now. I have an image, but if you can see the screen, it shakes from left to right very quickly. And what will happen is this will start scrolling from left to right or right to left, and then it'll start scrolling faster until it's into a full roll. Is that just a bad pot? Any idea on that? Any suggestions would be greatly appreciated. Thanks. So here's an update. This is about maybe 5 minutes since I've posted the video I'm attaching this to. Probably another 4 or 5 minutes it'll be into just complete roll, like it's way out of adjustment. Alright, that NBA Jam. Got the back door on. I don't know if you've seen this before, but I didn't fix that damage. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to mount the monitor in here, put the bezel in, put the glass in, and the little strip down here that holds the glass in. Then after that, I think I'm going to start mounting the PCB and, you know, got a new JAMA harness here. Got the player 3 and 4 extra harnesses. I do not have the control panel wood and steel yet. That's supposed to be being shipped out, so we'll see when it gets here. It's been on order since the end of August. It is now the middle of November. NBA Jam control panel box was pretty loose looking, looked like it was coming apart, so I just finished helping it come apart, and now I'm going to glue it back together and put new braces in and hopefully get it looking good again. It's coming along, boys.
Seriously? Fucking asshole.
Okay, so we have here the NBA Jam control box put back together. I have it clamped up, the glue's drying, so gonna need to do a little bit of Bondo work in the corners, and then it'll be ready for paint and stickers. So NBA Jam project still continuing. Alright, last of the nail holes and imperfections are filled in on this side. Give it a good sanding, and I'll primer it. It's ready for primer. Hopefully it turns out nice, because this will be rattle canned, the whole thing. I won't be, spraying this with my gun. Here is the coin door frames for NBA Jam. A little too shiny, I think. That's alright. There's some texture there, eh? Oh well, I like it. Alright, got the coin doors painted here. I guess they probably really don't look the greatest. Getting this control box primered here.